Well, the long wait is almost over for an East Texas Police Department in desperate need of a new building. As KLTV7's Bob Hallmark reports, the final touches are now being made on the new Longview Police Station.
The retaining gates are down and workers are power washing the main parking lot as the new Longview Police Station nears opening.
Can't wait, but we still want it to be right, so we have to be patient and make sure everything's built and completed the way it needs to be.
We have made a lot of significant progress on the third and second floor. They are completed. We've got furniture installed in the offices. We are ecstatic, and to be involved in a project like this on this scale has been a great experience.
Funded through voter approval of a 2018 bond election, the facility will replace the old building, which became so cramped over time, any available space had to be pressed into service. A separate building had to be used to house the Crime Investigation Division for years.
We have people situated all over town and in different buildings and locations, so the communication aspect between our different units that are working on the same projects from different aspects, now they will all be in one centralized location.
We've used every closet. It's been converted to an office at this point.
Originally scheduled to open in spring 2023, supply chain issues caused delays in the construction of the 70,000 square foot, $33 million station.
At one point, electrical was a big holdup. We had 11-month delay on some of the control panels.
But on Boone's watch, it will finally change.
21st century versus always trying to retrofit an old building that wasn't designed for such.
Bob Hallmark, KLTV 7 News.
And the city says the new facility is now scheduled to open this fall.